guys, this is Joseph again. Sorry I didn't really get to post or update anything last week. I didn't work last week at any jobs, so I was pretty much at home being depressed, stressing about how poor I am. So today they called me in last night to see if I could work today in Santa Monica, and I did, and it was a great day. I'm in some of the shittiest traffic I think I've been in this year. The beach was awesome. It was probably up to my knee, maybe up to my thighs, for about like 50 yards. The waves were nice. I had a good time with the kids. Some of the kids went out with me pretty well. For them, it was up to their chest. You know, for me, it was up to my thighs. And we were teaching them how to body surf, and it was a really good time. And but I didn't get to work any of my jobs last week. So no Santa Monica, no convention center. I didn't even get to work Anime Expo. I kind of wanted to work because I kind of thought it would be entertaining and be able to laugh. I didn't go to Comic-Con. I went there a couple years ago and I hated it. So I promised myself I'd probably never go back. And I got off work at 5. It's like it's almost 6 o'clock right now. Maybe 1/6 of a way home. It took me so long just to get to this point, almost an hour. So I'm probably going to get off around LA and take streets through East LA to get home to Whittier. I did finish 4 of my pages, so please look at my blog. I have the front cover to my comic I changed the name from Zombie Panic to Rumble of the Dead, because Zombie Panic there was too many things, I guess, that were Zombie Panic. It was the first level of Zombies Ate My Neighbors, a game by I think LucasArts and Konami that was on the Super Nintendo. I think Genesis 2, I'm not sure. And there was a game called Zombie Panic on Steam that was for Half-Life 2. So I decided not to use it because I didn't want any conflict. And I originally wanted Rumble of the Dead. I'm sorry, Dead Rumble. That was taken, so I decided on Rumble of the Dead. It kind of reminds me of High School of the Dead, which is also an anime zombie story. And I'm not too fond of anime. I used to like it a lot. I used to be a big Rumiko Takahashi fan. I liked I guess I liked Inuyasha, but before that I loved Ranma 1/2. It's my very first anime I ever watched, and I liked Macross and Gundam. Not a really big Dragon Ball fan. I know I'm gonna get flack on that, but it's just too boring. I love the story of Dragon Ball. I hate how long it takes. They just push it. The Japanese do that. They get a story and it could be done in like an episode. They take a whole season to do. Same thing they did with Naruto and Bleach. They just drag it on. It's so boring. But so I'm not a huge fan of anime. I don't really watch too much anymore. But I did love High School of the Dead, so I changed my name to Rumble of the Dead. And the cover shows me and my wife, my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and myself and I. So I decided just to do black and white, but I did have the background as red, and I think it looks pretty cool. Hopefully no one gets offended. I'm kind of exaggerating everybody to make it a little bit more funny. And you can always check out my blog. It's Signs, my last name, SAENZ Comics, COMICS.wordpress.com. So it's sciencecomics.wordpress.com, and it's under the Rumble of the Dead tab. And you can also see other tabs on there that have my character design and life drawing stuff that I use on my portfolio that I use for my art jobs. And I've been practicing. Actually, I've had Painter 11 since college, and even though they're like on Painter 12 already, I never really mastered or used. I never learned how to use Painter 11 or Painter at all. So I've been practicing that. I'm still learning. I was working on a Batman and a female warrior yesterday. I'll put that on my blog so you can see it as well. And hopefully, I get better at it. Would love to do a character design job. Love to work in the game industry or something. I'm actually even thinking about relocating to Texas. I saw some jobs there, so I'm going to apply when I get home for some artist jobs, creative jobs. I would hate to live in California, but I talked to my mother today, and it's kind of hard to talk to my mother sometimes, because when I tell her I'm struggling financially, how hard it is to get a job, she kind of puts me down a little bit and makes me feel a little angry. But to her, it's like, just get a job, just pay the bills. And it's like, I understand that mentality, and I'm trying to do that, but it's just really hard in California. I have my bachelor's in art, and since a child, and I've wanted to be an artist, do something in the art industry, anything, just to be in that industry, to be creative, to show my thoughts, and to have fun. And I went to school for it, and I just thought I would always be in it. Now that I'm out of school 3 years later, I don't have an art job. I'm not doing anything artistic or creative, except for once in a while when I do activities with kids. So it kind of makes me a little sad. And then I'm trying to look for other jobs with my degree, and I was a pretty decent student, probably B+ average. And I can't even get a job as I think I applied for the city of LA for as a custodian, or Whittier for a custodian. And for one job as a custodian, it paid $27 an hour or something, or $24 an hour, and there was one opening, and 700 people applied for it. I'm like, I can't even get a job as a custodian cleaning toilets and emptying trash cans, let alone be an artist. So it's it's kind of makes me sad sometimes, but you can't give up. You gotta pursue and push and strive for greatness, I guess. And like my grandmother used to say, angels are not cast, they're forged. They're put under great temperament to become perfect, to be strong. So hopefully that applies to me, myself. And that's pretty much all. And this job, I worked today. I didn't work at all last week again, which sucked. So I'm going to be so poor. I worked today, and I'm supposed to work Friday, Saturday, all of next week, and half of the week after that. But when I'm supposed to work in Santa Monica, I'm supposed to do a one-on-one with this young kid who kind of has no problems. He's a little anger issues. But I spoke to the mom today, and she said she's not going to bring her kid anymore. So I'm probably not going to work for the next 3 weeks. So I am really stressed. So when I go back home, I'm going to probably run, eat, and then look for more jobs. All of last week, 3 days out of last week, I've been running at the high school. So I'm trying to slim down, trying to get in shape. Just been trying to do at least 2 miles. Even if I can't run it all, I'm trying to at least walk it, speed walk it. So trying to get back into better shape. Because I think when you apply for jobs, looking good always helps. But yeah, just let you guys know, I'm gonna try my best not to miss any more days ever. I know I missed a lot of last week, and it sucks. But it's kind of becoming a little manic depressive, just because I was trying so hard to get a job. But anyways, guys, again, please follow and subscribe to Joecomplicated. I'll keep you guys with updates. Please look at my blog at sciencecomics.wordpress.com. Science is spelled SAENZ. And thank you guys. I'll let you guys see a little view of the awful traffic I'm in. All right, you guys have a good time, or good day. Thanks. Goodbye. Awful traffic. It's 6:03 right now, and I left Santa Monica. As you can see, I'm over here by the 101. You can see the LA skyline to the left, and yeah, I'm only going 20 miles an hour. So 20 miles an hour from Santa Monica to Whittier equals awful. So yeah, but I guess I don't mind driving when I get a paycheck. So I'd rather drive and be awful 2.5 hours a day than to just be at home playing Warcraft or something and looking for jobs and not being paid. So anyways, guys, thank you again for listening to my nonsense, and I will see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and if I do a new page tonight, I'll try to make a video tonight and show you guys my pages on my blog. Alright guys, thank you, and talk to you later.